Good morning, everybody. It's another day in paradise, and it's Thursday. I got the day right. I hope today goes a lot smoother than yesterday because it was really weird. You all were telling me that I couldn't have the sound, but I was so involved in doing the LinkedIn that I didn't even look over to the left to the right hand column to see that you were saying no sound, no sound. So I have to remember to do that. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm in my new studio. I've got Kane here today, just in case. Hi. Just in case I have any issues, because yesterday I did. Let's get started. We have things to cover. We're going to do the LinkedIn again today. Got some exciting things to show you. First of all, we have 0.71 months of inventory. We upped a little bit. We went from 7.0 to 7.1. So I'm happy. Hi, Karen. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. I love that picture. Anyway, we have 2,748 available homes, townhomes, and single family homes to sell. And we closed 101 yesterday. We put 125 under contract, but we listed 132. That's awesome. And that's why our stats have gone up a little bit, because we're listing more than we're selling and closing. So that's fantastic. And y'all are doing 146 homes a day. Now that's going to change because as I said yesterday, but you probably didn't hear me, that the first couple, 1st of March, we probably had an overflow from February that was documented in the closings. So anyway, we are still doing fantastic compared to last year. We only did 93 homes a day. Sorry, I'm in a different studio and I've got other noises going on. Anyway, we're off to the races today, and I wanted to show you, let's see, the Las Vegas news. Now, y'all may know that it's 7 o'clock in the morning. The Review Journal does a 7 at 7. So I thought that I would play what they did yesterday. See if we can do this. I mute myself.
This story, Jen?
Well, Renee, Clark County has agreed to pay its portion of a broader $14.5 million settlement to resolve a federal lawsuit alleging numerous police misconduct. Here you're looking at pictures of DeMarlo Berry hugging his attorney the day his murder conviction was overturned in 2017. Berry has already been given around $2.2 million in damages. However, this latest lawsuit claims Berry's case was part of a larger pattern of police misconduct. Again, the county commission has agreed to pay its share of the settlement, $1.5 million of it. The Metro Police spokesperson says the department has not approved its share yet. For more details, head over to our website, lvrj.com. Renee?
Thank you, Jen. Well, baseball fans will have to wait a little longer to cheer on the Aviators after it was announced that the AAA season will be delayed. Sports host Cassie Soto with this report.
The AAA baseball season was set to begin on April 6th, but late Tuesday, the league found out that the season will be delayed by at least a month. The delay comes after there were concerns about establishing appropriate COVID-19 safety protocols.
At the AAA level, we fly on commercial airlines, and that's something that's hard to control. You know, you've got a lot of people who are, we travel with about 40 people. That's scary, I think, just in general right now with COVID. By pushing everything back a month, there's a real strong belief by the beginning of May, everybody that's going to want to be vaccinated is going to be vaccinated. At that point, then you get a level of comfort that is going to allow us to get things going. So it is a gut punch because we were so excited and our fans were so excited. We're just going to have to be patient.
Thank you for telling your friends and neighbors about 7 at 7 on YouTube. Give us a like and subscribe down below. Now let's take a look at our local weather, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Happy Hump Day. Wednesday's weather may look deceiving, but the temperatures are on the rise. We'll see increased clouds with a high of near 71 degrees, northeast wind gusts up to 18 miles per hour, lows tonight in the high 40s with a 20% chance of rain. For the rest of the week, temperatures will remain in the low to mid 70s. We'll see clear skies and sunny conditions, nighttime lows in the high 40s, low 50s. In your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental, Love Your Smile Again, grocery store workers can now receive the COVID-19 shot at University Medical Center vaccination site at Encore. UMC CEO said it understands the importance of protecting these workers who have worked tirelessly to keep families fed during the pandemic. Appointments are required to get a vaccine.
Sports, sponsored by Scenic Brewing Company. With your sports update, I'm Leandre Fox. On Tuesday, Wynn Resorts announced its second partnership with the National Basketball Association team, signing a multi-year deal with the Detroit Pistons. WynnBET, the company's casino and sports betting app, announced a partnership with the Memphis Grizzlies last month. And March Madness is back at Plaza. The downtown hotel casino will once again host its
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unmute yourself.
I did.
Okay.
All righty. Well, there was a portion of that video, and I think that they posted over the one that I had wanted to show you, but they were talking about the health of the real estate market here in Las Vegas, and that they believe, and Eli Siegel was one of the RJ's real estate editors. He had a spot on there that I thought was sooner than it is, but sorry about that. Anyway, he's saying that in all indicators with what we're doing in Vegas as far as opening up the schools, opening up the casinos, opening up the restaurants, that he thinks the real estate market is going to continue at this strong pace throughout the year. So again, that is good information for us. So we had one of our friends say, "Why are we watching this?" Sorry about that. Yes, and good morning. Good morning. Anyway, next time what I'll do is I will clip out the part I want you all to watch with Kane's help. Right, Kane?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay. Again, new studio, new issues. So let's get right to it. So how can you best utilize LinkedIn to build your business? So we're going to share a couple things today. There's 5 things that I want to tell you right off the bat. First of all, you cannot be a secret agent, and you have to go into LinkedIn and optimize your profile. And you want to make sure that you have an updated photo. You want to make sure your contact information is there, and you want to make sure that your license number is there. So you don't want to be a secret agent, and you need to take advantage of all the features in the section to highlight some of the best things about you. And we're going to segue over there in just a second. And they've added the pronunciation where some people have a name that's hard to pronounce. So they have this new pronunciation feature, which I haven't used yet, but I'm sure a lot of people might find that useful. Like my name, Allbrand, they look at it, they don't know how to spell it, they don't know how to say it. If I say it, they don't know how to spell it, and vice versa. So I have a little bit of that, but I think some names are harder to pronounce because they're not pronounced like they look. So anyway, that's a new feature. And I think right now that just works on your iPhone or your Android. The other thing is that you need to post 3 to 5 times a week. And we'll get into that as well today. Your news feed is a little bit quieter than Facebook, but it's because it's business only, which is the good thing about LinkedIn. What we recommend is that you post things from your website, and you even do some live videos, which we're going to show you today. And we want you to share what you post, so on other platforms as well. You want to utilize LinkedIn Stories, and that's a new feature this past year. And I know, another place to do stories, but they're short and sweet, and it does give you exposure. And you can, reach out to other agents, like we're going to show you, to get referrals. The other thing is that you want to connect with your prospects and your clients. And you look at LinkedIn like it's a networking party, and you can look at, you may not know everybody that you're connecting with, but even if it's a second or a third connection, those people are on the fringes of our life, but that's a great opportunity to connect with them, especially across the states where people are moving here, because those agents may have somebody to refer you to. So let's get on with what we want to do today. So we're going to show this in the screen, and then we're going to solo it. Come on, there we go. Panic. I got Kane here today. I feel very comfortable. Okay, I'm going to go to the screen, and I'm going to start talking to you about what to do. If you look at my screen, there's a little pencil icon up here. When you click on the pencil icon, that profile photo comes into view. I recommend that you change this throughout the different seasons or the different events that that you know are happening that are relevant to real estate. And you can crop it, filter it, adjust it, straighten it, make it not so straight, however you want to do it. It has a lot of features. You can zoom out. So you can do some minor adjustments here. If you have Canva, if you use Canva, Canva has as a template for you to create your LinkedIn profile picture, and it will adjust it to the right size. All right, so then you hit apply, and it will apply the picture. So here is your photo, and you click on your photo and you can edit that as well. You can click the edit button. You can move it around, do whatever you want to do with it, straighten it, make it not so straight. For some reason, I can't get John's head in the picture there. So if I zoom out, all we can see is the puppy. So that might not be the best picture, but I've used it everywhere, so it's kind of a branding. So people will see that and they know, oh, that's John and Ruth. So anyway, there you go. That's how easy that is. Now here's one of the most important things to do with LinkedIn, and that is to give people your up-to-date information. So we're going to click on the second little pencil, and that brings up this screen. And now John and I, because we're a team, we say Ruth and John is the first name. And if you may be a team and do the same thing. And then we have Allbrand as the last name. You can even add a former name, like if you just recently got married, or not. You might want to let people know that Ruth Allbrand, my former name was Ruth Hart. So I might want to put there Ruth Hart, because people that knew me before I was married won't be able to find me unless I do that. So that's something new as well. And then here's the record name pronunciation. Now this can be added by only right now using your mobile app. So we talked about that earlier. Now let's look here. Headlines. Headlines are very important. You want to tell people what you do, and you also want to put your license number. Here's the perfect place to put your license number, and it's required. It's required by our division that we display our license number. So I put it at the end because it's not the most important thing, and people don't need to. They want it because they may want to say something good to us, to the division, or they may want to complain to the division about us. And that's why you have to have your license number, because the division in our license is all about the consumer, and the consumer has to know who we are, who we work for, and what our license number is. So I talk about all the different things that we've done up here so that people, because we just have everything in one place. I believe that's the best way to approach your business, not to have several different LinkedIn profiles, just one. And then your current position, what are you currently doing? And then you can click here and you can change your previous position, change your current position, and you need to keep that up to date. So now they're allowing you to show education in your intro. Before this was not an option. Now it is an option. Sometimes people say, well, my education, like me at my age, do I really care? Do people really care that back in 1966, I went to the Pittsburgh Institute of Technology? You know, most people weren't even born back then. So, yet. So it might be, I might not need that, and I might try to declutter my page by not having that in there. I'm going to consider that. Anyway, when you scroll down here, you want to make sure you tell everybody that you're in, the real estate industry. Now, within this edit page or edit feature, we can go down and we have another pencil. So this gives us the ability to put in our website. You can put in 3 websites. You can put in your phone, your address, if you have a Twitter handle, if you have an instant messenger handle, and you can put your birth date in. So all that stuff needs to be filled out, all those items of information, because people don't realize this, but when someone doesn't know you and they look you up on Google, your LinkedIn profile 9 times out of 10 comes up first. And that's because LinkedIn pays for it to come up first. They pay Google to have their LinkedIn profiles appear first when people are searching for someone. So if you don't have it updated, you're not going to look as professional as you possibly could. So let's go down here a little bit. This says providing services. Okay, this is really important too. This is something fairly new. So if you click on that pencil icon, now you can tell people what you do. You're in real estate. Maybe you're in property management. You do relocation. For us, we do social media marketing. We do career development coaching. We do content strategy. We do web design. So we do a myriad of things where you possibly will just say real estate and or property management. Anyway, so that's another new feature that I wanted to tell everybody about. These other features are more about occupations and recruiting, and we don't personally care about that. Let's look here in the about. Again, click the pencil, and you want to have a summary, and it needs to be a pretty clear summary of like a bio, like a biography of where you are today and where you've been. And you need to not make it too wordy, meaning don't have run-on sentences, break things up into paragraphs, and make sure that once someone reads this, they have a pretty good idea of who they might be working with. So I would suggest that you get someone else to read it, maybe your spouse, maybe your brother, sister, one of your team members, your broker, and see if they have anything they think you should edit. I find that most people write run-on sentences, and people lose their attention span when the sentences are too long. And we also, I didn't title case everything in here, but I do like to title case things. But I think in a bio, it's not necessarily appropriate. So I try to keep my sentences short, and I make sure I have short paragraphs as possible. Like there's a 1-sentence paragraph, but it stands out. So just some little tips so that when people go here and read this, it keeps their attention, so they read the whole thing. All right, so now here's something that I really, really recommend everybody do, and that's the featured section. So let's, again, click on the little edit, right? And you'll see that I have put in here that every month, Ruthie Rocks teaches real estate agents how to be cyber secure. Sign up at B.Vegas to zoom in. Real estate firms are on every cyber criminal's radar. And I go on to say a little bit about that. And then I say on my next feature that every day we do a learn more with Jimmy Dague and Ruthie Rocks. And of course, Jimmy Dague isn't always here, but for the most part, he is. And then we have the Las Vegas Market Watch for people who want to keep up to date about Las Vegas. And then again, the website, Take What We Know Into Your Future. So I've tried to cover different aspects of the things that we do, the continuing ed, the daily Be Lives on Facebook, the Market Watch, which is the blog on our website, and then just a little this is like a little promo about the agent formula. So this is really important that you do this, because people are going, they like pictures. First of all, make sure you have good pictures and that people want to read what's underneath the picture. So let's see what happens if I click this. That's my picture. And there we go again. That's my picture. And you can see it's possibly, my first one is possibly too long, where this one I made to just fit in the box if somebody clicks it. And if we click this one, it goes directly to the website. Can you see the website? Did that website show up when I clicked on it?
We're not there yet.
Okay. All righty. So did it go?
I hit the wrong button.
Okay. So let's see here. When I put that in, okay, it allowed me, let me edit that one. I'm not sure, Kane, why it went to the website. That's pretty cool though, unless I shared it. Oh, I probably shared it. Wow, I didn't know it did that. That's something new. Pretty cool. Okay, so we learned something new. We'll have to do something with that. We'll maybe practice in our social media training class today with that feature. That's pretty cool. So what I should probably do then, since it does that, everybody, I'm going to go back to this one. I'm going to do, or one again. Is it going? Can you see it what it's doing? Okay, we're going to edit it. I'm going to edit that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to say click the picture. Call to action, right? I want to do a call to action here. Click a picture and get the Las Vegas specials for events and shows, and subscribe to the monthly Las Vegas Market Watch. All right, we're going to say save, and there we go. Okay, so I think this is like one of the more important things for you to do, is to get your LinkedIn profile up to date. So we've just gone over a few things, the about, and then all the activity. So I've got 4,150 people following me. So I do upload my shows every day, and people are watching them. So that's a wonderful thing to do. And we're going to show you what some other people do in just a second. I don't want to miss this experience section. You need to tell people, again, what your experience is. And are you the owners of something? You know, are you the founders of something? Are you a broker? Are you a broker owner? You know, what are your experiences? And these are capsulized in a very nice format, so people will read them, and they're dated. So I'm going to go back here and show you. Let's see, Kane, I want to go down here. I want to solo off, right?
Yes.
Solo off. Kane's helping me because I'm a nervous wreck today because of yesterday. Oh, okay. But you're not moving. Or do you know what that means? We're here, but you're not moving.
Oh yeah, that was Frank Burke. He needed to refresh his webpage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm giving tech support in the comments too.
Good. Thank you. Great. Okay, so
Even thumbs up. He even gave me a thumbs up.
Okay. All right, we're going to show something. Now, these are some girls that are in Vegas, and they are rocking and rolling. So I want to show you their post here. So I'm going to solo them. Solo them. And go to their page here. All right, and we're going to play what these girls are doing. So let's turn their volume on, and away we go. Are we on?
We're catching up.
We're catching up. Okay, this is Michelle Williams. She's the director of business at Realtor Property and a property manager And she and her friend are hilarious. So Lily Ruiz is a realtor, and so Michelle says, thanks for adding sunshine to my day, and all the laughs. So she says, sometimes we get so busy with work and life, we forget to take time to reach out to our loved ones. Tomorrow's never promised, so take a moment to say hi to someone important in your life today. And then they do their let's see, they've got 4 hashtags, and here we go. You're going to watch something where they got 4,128 views, 52 comments, and 428 likes and loves. So here we go.
Okay, so hi everyone.
Hey everyone, I hope your day is great.
Can't hear it.
Yes, greetings from Las Vegas, Nevada. We are in the hood, literally.
Lily called me today and said she was in the area of my work, and I went down and met with her for lunch, which was a great surprise.
Yes, I came in I don't even know where I am right now, but I'm somewhere in Vegas, close to Michelle's work, and
my work is way over in the
nice
nice
area.
area.
Like 10 minutes away. We're okay. The police station is right across the street, so
yeah, they're walking all around there. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do
When they come for you?
So we are just having a good time. We actually had a good lunch, Vietnamese food, which I love. Michelle just tried it for the first time.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Interesting. What did you have?
Oh, is that how you say it?
Pho? Something like that. Yes.
I don't know. All I know is that I don't really eat a lot of different kinds of food, so it was an experience for me. Since I'm getting out and trying to drink all these weird things, I might as well eat weird things too.
See, it's good to try new things in life. And we actually said, you know, let's go in the park across the street and do a quick video for our LinkedIn.
So here we are.
Yes, and it's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day, so everyone should get outside and enjoy it. And if you happen to be close to a friend or a family member, call them. Invite them to lunch.
Yes, and they're going to be so happy, right? Look at us. We are all smiles and giggles and everything. And tomorrow, we are trying to go live, if time permits, for Thursday with Lily and Michelle. Tomorrow. We really want to do another one live.
We'll let you know for sure tomorrow.
But stay tuned around 5:30ish, because we might just do it tomorrow, and hope you guys can join us.
And we will see you guys then. Have a great day.
Bye.
Solo off. Wow. Everybody can hear me? Okay, so that's what you can do on not just LinkedIn, but you can do that on, you know, any story anywhere. But I was just amazed of the number of views and everything that they got. I mean, it was just amazing to me. So that'll tell you that there's a lot of audience to capture on LinkedIn, right? Because there's not a lot of people doing these things. So I don't know what, I'm going to reach out to Michelle and see what she's doing to promote herself and her business with these videos, and if she's connecting with people and so on and so forth, and see if I can't help her with more engagement, because she certainly did get views, and she certainly did get 400 and some likes, which she can just go and thank people and see if they're from California, from Utah, from Arizona, and they might want to share a referral with her. So this is a great vehicle, and she's getting so many views because there's not so many people doing live on LinkedIn, which you can do. So the proof is in the pudding. She's doing it. Let's get our let's make sure that we get our LinkedIn profile and all those, and the experience and the features, and we'll go over them again today in our social media class, which is 1 to 3. If you would like to join us, I think I have B.Vegas somewhere, but you know, B.Vegas will be where you sign up for the class. We like you to sign up because then we have, you know, just in case we get too many because of social distancing, we can kind of monitor that. So please go to BEE.Vegas and sign up for today's social media from 1 to 3:30. And whatever you want to do, whatever you need help with, we help everybody. And it's amazing. If you have a question, other people have the same question and other people have the same issues. So we will see you later today. We love you all. And I want to thank Kane for helping me. Hold on, Kane. Here's Kane. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without him today. And
Ain't the truth.
yeah. All right. So thanks, everybody. Love you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.